Hello, Cancer. This is a reading for you for the full moon in Capricorn. Cancer. At this time, I feel like people are testing your patience. And I feel like there's almost a space where you're trying not to be so confrontational. But I feel like there's a space here where, like, you've almost been holding your tongue. You've been, like, not wanting to say how you're really feeling here as well, right? There's very much a space here where people are testing your patience. They're pushing your buttons. I feel like they're almost looking at you like a weakling, like you're no match for their competition here as well, right? I feel like there's people that are wanting you to sign a piece of paper, whether it be your rights away to a child, a car, a home, anything like that. But I feel like you're standing on your ground. I don't feel like you're being confrontational. I don't feel like you're, like acting like a bitch or anything. But I feel like there's very much a space here where you're standing on all 10 toes. Like, you know what you stand up for. You know what you believe in here as well, right? There's very much a space here where people are almost thinking you're an idiot. They're thinking you're el stupido. Like, they're not believing that everything that you're doing, it's like I feel like you're reflecting their energy here as well, right? Like, even if you're not a fighter, maybe you're like a very much a lover here as well, right? You have no problem like reflecting back like your true beliefs. And I feel like it's very much you're reflecting back their personality. So I feel like there's almost a space here where you're almost like I'm seeing you like a sponge here, Cancer. Like, you're like soaking up their energy and you're pushing it back to them. You're not gonna be able to fuck with this Cancer at this time. Like, there's very much a space here where you know who you are. You know your beliefs. You know what is right and what is wrong here as well. And keep in mind, if somebody's trying to like almost like screw you over, I feel like it's out of money here as well. I feel like there's somebody at this time. It could be a Scorpio. That could be especially with this mirror. I feel like there's very much Scorpio type energies where like you believed in them, you trusted them here as well. I don't know if you guys have heard about the scorpion and the frog. There's very much a space here where there could be a Scorpio running at this time where like they're how does that story go? Like, this frog comes up and asks this scorpion if it can no, the scorpion asks the frog if it can take a ride on its back to get across the lake here as well, right? And this and the Scorpio is telling this frog, hey, good morning. I feel like there's very much a space here where like this frog really believed in the scorpion here as well. Like, oh, thank you for liking. And oh, thank you. Oh, how sweet. And there's very much a space here where like you trusted in this person. You allowed this situation to go on. And I feel like in the end, like, the scorpion ends up stinging the frog and kills him. And there's very much a space here where you've been very trusting with people. But keep in mind how powerful you are, how strong you are here as well, Cancer. There's very much a space here where like you believed, you trusted, but not in depth, right? Like, I feel like there was very much a mask that you've been wearing involving this energy, involving this person here as well, right? And I feel like they almost like didn't believe in your strengths or your power here as well, right? Keep in mind, you are a child of God. Like, there's very much a space here where like if anybody comes up and fucks with you, God's breaking bones. He's setting fire to houses. He's sending tornadoes. Like, like this person is not going to get away with it. And I feel like there's almost a space here where like you're not willing to like push so much of this arguing battle. Like, you're saving your energy. And I feel like this is very much a depleting energy. This is very much somebody, I feel like it's very much an energy vampire here as well, right? With that being said, I feel like there's very much a space here where you have a genuine love connection, a genuine partnership here, but right? And I feel like you're very trusting into this, right? I feel like this is very much a person who is offering you genuine love, genuine care, genuine admiration. And I feel like you're not willing to like neglect this love that is growing so beautifully here for like frustrations from the outside world here as well, right? And we have the Hierophant. This could definitely be involved with a Taurus here as well, right? I feel like if you have a Taurus around you at this time, I feel like there's very much a talk of seriousness. Like, I feel like there's very much a space here where you're really wanting love, you're wanting marriage, you're wanting a genuine partnership, a genuine connection here as well. And we have the Two of Cups. This is very much a person who is coming in and offering you like everything that they have. And I feel like you're doing the same. I feel like in the past there could have been a space of fear here as well, right? Not at this time, right? And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like if you've been worried about a partnership, about a connection here as well, right? If you had been in your head up to this point, like, this person's coming in and like almost like comforting, calming you down, like helping you realize like, hey, how strong you are here as well. I feel like this is very much a support system here. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is something that you've been manifesting into your life. This is something that you are trusting so wholeheartedly. Like you're trusting in this connection, in this belief system here as well, right? This is very much a person who is willing to do anything and everything. I feel like they're almost like bending over backwards for you here as well, right? And we have the Temperance card. This is something I feel like that has taken a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of trust. And I feel like you wouldn't have jumped into the situation if you didn't know like this is like real. Cancer, like there's very much a space here where like you're really realizing how real these people have been, right? If you have a King of Cups around you at this time, this could be a masculine, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here as well, right? This could just be you here, Cancer. I feel like there's very much a space where it's time for you to start moving. Oh shit. Yeah. Once again with that Scorpio energy here. Once again with that Scorpio energy, especially here with this King of Cups, I feel like there's very much a space here where it's time for you to start moving away from this energy for your own personal self-growth, for your own energy here as well, right? I feel like you're almost realizing like all these opportunities that they were offering to you here as well, it was not legitimate. It was not genuine. It was not from a caring space here as well, right? I feel like this person had a lot of control issues, right? Like they were telling you what you could do, who you could bring around, like all these kind of things. They were offering you things, but I feel like it was very much like a false sense of love here as well. I feel like this is very much an energy who does not know love, who does not understand love. Yeah, and we have the Five of Cups. Once you have realized what this person's been bringing into your energy, I feel like there's a huge separation, especially with the Six of Swords and this Five of Cups here as well. They're offering you things, but I feel like it's almost like you know, like those little like feather things that you can like play with cats with. I feel like they were almost like playing with you. And I feel like this was very much a space here where I feel like they're almost saying like, oh well, I helped you do this, I helped you get through this, blah 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 blah. But I feel like you're like looking underneath and you know the right and they know the right. And I feel like this is very much a person who has a lot of control issues, a lot of addictions here as well. This is somebody who's wanting to like tie you up and like keep you in one spot here as well, right? And we have the Death card. You're walking away from any sadness involving this person here as well, right? Like I feel like you're seeing through this person, through their intentions here as well. And I feel like you're really realizing like who this person is. This could be somebody who like I feel like it's very familial or involving in your workspace here as well, right? I feel like this is very, and the Death card came out. I feel like it's very much a scorpionic energy. It might not be their sun, it could be their moon here as well. This is very much a person who is very controlling. And I feel like they're almost like tempting you with money, tempting you with things here as well, right? And I feel like you're really realizing like, hey, I'm over this sadness. Like this is not a person that is for you here as well, right? We have the Emperor card. That shit hits so hard. Yes, I feel like this is very much a person who has been like portraying themselves as being the emperor here as well, right? And I feel like you're really realizing like who this person is. And I feel like there was almost a space of like people pleasing here for this person. And I feel like you're really walking away from it here as well, right? Yes. And yeah, and right when I said that, the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords popped out. Right after this Ten of Cups, you're walking away from this energy, from this person, for your own personal happiness, for your own peace, right? I feel like this is very much a person who, if you're around them, I feel like they have like a lot of negative things to say, not only about like you, but about like their spouse, right? Like especially here with this Emperor, I feel like this is very much a toxic male character in your surroundings here as well, who has nothing good to say about anybody, but they have a lot of good things to say about them. I feel like this is almost a person who like kisses themselves, like they love themselves so much, but they hate on their spouse. Like they hate on their partnerships, they hate on the people that are surrounding them here as well, right? And I feel like you're not paying them any attention up to this point, right? Like there's very much a space here where you're focused in on your wish fulfillments, you're focused in on what it is you can do to bring like true love and genuine care into your life. And I feel like you're realizing that this person is like bullshit. They ain't got shit to show, right? Even if they had all the money in the world, even if they had all, you know, all these connections here as well, right? You're realizing like exactly how demonic this person has been up to this point. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. We have 2 9s here. This is coming to an end. I feel like your spirit guides, your connections are so much protecting you at this time, and you know that, right? Like I feel like you know that in order to get to your wish fulfillments, there's going to be like a fight here that you're in. Cancer, you're in such a space of non-confrontation. No, like you're not trying to fight, you're not trying to frustrate, you're not trying to get into an argument here about stuff that you know is not going to matter in a couple of years here as well, right? I feel like there's very much resentment about how this person could have like sabotaged you or hurt you or took advantage of you here as well, right? But you're getting to your wish fulfillments. But first, you're having, like, I feel like it's almost like you're having to go through a battle here. The battle of the wits, right? And I feel like this person thinks you are so dumb, so stupid, so too much in your feelings and emotions here as well, right? Like, I feel like they're almost like characterizing you off of somebody else that they've known, right? And I feel like you're showing up, and I feel like you're willing to, oh, and then we have the Empress. Okay. Cancer. Even though you're having to go through these battles, at the end of the day, you're showing up as the one on top. I feel like this person's really fucking up by like messing with your emotions, messing with your feelings, messing with your financial situations here as well, right? But you know, like, hey, you're still gonna be on top, right? I feel like it's very much Lilith energy at this time, right? There's very much a space here where you're feeling so fulfilled. You're feeling so like in power with yourself, and as you're going up towards these battles here as well, you know it's leading you that much closer to your wish fulfillment. And I feel like there's very much a space here where you're taking some time out by yourself. We have the Hermit card. There's very much a space here where it's time for you to start focusing on you, yourself, your happiness, what is going to bring you joy here as well. And I feel like there's very much a space here where you're just not willing to go back and forth with these people. They're not worth it to you, right? I feel like if it was like Cancer, I feel like the only reason why you would ever get in an argument with somebody is if like you actually loved them, like if you actually cared about them here as well, right? Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I feel like the only time you're ever like willing to like get back and forth with someone is because like you genuinely care, right? And I feel like this is not somebody that you really actually care about, right? Especially if it's like a coworker, a family member here as well, right? And I hate to say like you don't really care about a family member, but you're seeing how they're treating you. You're seeing like what it is you're dealing with here as well. And I feel like it's very much a demonic energy, especially here with this Devil card, right? Yes. I feel like moving forward, you're going to be a lot more sneaky. You're going to be a lot more controlled. I feel like your spirit guides are almost like, if you do have to get in like a verbal battle with this person, I feel like your spirit guides are almost like giving you like the words that are necessary in order to like escape this person, right? Like once again, I feel like this is very much an energy who has been draining you, right? We have the King of Swords. Look at this card. Look at this card. This is very much a person who is trying to win at all costs. They don't care how they hurt your feelings. This is very much a person here who has been all smoke and mirrors. Like I feel like they're telling you one thing, but they mean something else. And I feel like you have not been equipped to deal with such a person that is on so much bullshit up to this point, because keep in mind, Cancer, I feel like you're so real and so genuine, right? And I feel like you've dealt with a lot of bullshit energies, but not like this, right? And I feel like it's very I feel like it's almost like harmful to your heart chakra. I feel like the more that you're connecting with a lot of green, a lot of red here, the better it's going to be for you, right? Like not red, pink. Yeah, green and pink. The more that you're connecting to this heart chakra energy, and keep in mind we had talked about this relationship energy that you could have been like starting, really could have been trusting in here as well. Like that's helping you get over this like frustration here as well. Allow yourself to feel this energy, right? And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not being stuck in this energy. This is not something that can slow you down. This is not somebody who can hurt you, who can harm you, who can keep you hurt in your feelings here as well. Like this is very much an energy who is trying to do that, but they're not succeeding. And I feel like you're realizing this, right? Especially here with this Emperor energy. I feel like this was very much a toxic pattern. This is very much a person who has done this to not only you, but several other people, especially if you're a feminine energy. This is somebody who attacks feminine energy here as well, right? And, ooh, we have the Three of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Yeah. You're moving forward in your truth. Like, you know who you are. You know what your future is. Like, and I feel like this is very much a space here where you're not sharing your personal information. You're not sharing what it is you're really feeling or thinking here with this person, or what your plans are, or where you want to go, or what you want to be. This is something that you're keeping very much hidden, right? You know who this person is. Like, I feel like you could have, like, trusted them a little bit. But once you realize like what kind of bullshit they were on, like you really kept your future plans, yourself, hidden from this person, and it was to your benefit here as well, right? Yeah. Let's get one more card. We have the Nine of Wands. If you were to share this information with this person, all they would do is come up and hurt you. All they would do is come up and try to sabotage like what it is you're trying to do for yourself. Like, you're knowing this, you're seeing this, like, you know your worth, you know your value here as well, right? And you know what, you know what your angels and God like have in store for you. So I feel like there's very much a belief system, especially here with this Nine of Wands. I have two Nine of Wands cards, right? This was earlier in the video. This is at the end of the video, right? Like, there's a phase here where you were feeling all this hurt, all this pain. You were going through all this bullshit here as well, right? And I feel like you're healing from this. You're almost like taking out the pain. Yes, I feel like you're very still defensive over this energy, over this situation here as well. But you're not allowing it to like hurt you or bruise you here as well, especially with this being like black and white. Like, you are so serious, so cut and dry. You know what it is you've been dealing with here as well, right? Moving in silence, exactly. 3D the destroyer, exactly. Move in silence. The more that you're doing that, the better it's going to be for yourself, right? Like, you're not allowing anybody to come in and come up against you at this time, right? And once again, I feel like there was very much a space here where you are hurt, but I feel like you were holding on to it, and I feel like it was creating like the space of resentment, the space of hurt here as well, right? And it was not helping you. And I feel like once you even did bring up the situation, this person was so negative and so rude and so hurtful, and I feel like they almost like flipped it around and like try to make it feel like well, I helped you, okay, but did you really? Like, there's very much a space here where it's like you're really realizing who this person is, right? Like, I feel like there's been a lot of energies that have been up against you in private. In your face, they're so sweet and so kind, but there's very much a space here where they could have been attacking your children, your relationships, anything like that, like your financial situation. And I feel like you're enough. Like, enough is enough. Like, you're done. You're done. Like, hands up, washing your hands. Cancer, you're done. Block out distractions, right? It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, right? And so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything, right, that distracts you from what is important. Once again, these are distractions. I feel like it's very much a demonic energy. This is very much an energy who is trying to take you off your path, your mission, what it is you're built for here as well, right? Like, I feel like there's so much hate and so much negativity that it's time for you to like really start shutting these people out. Like, enough. Like, you're focused. It's time for you to get on what it is you're trying to get on. It says you already know what these distractions are and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And I feel like you've been doing it up to a certain point, but I feel like there's also a space here where, like, even though you're avoiding them, I feel like they're still pulling up on you. Like, I feel like they're driving your car up to your house, like, trying to, like, dig at you. And Cancer, like, you're done. Like, if you're not coming here with love and peace, then, once again, washing my hands. You're done. The cycle is over. Exactly. It's very cyclical. The destroyer says the cycle is over. I'm stepping off the merry-go-round. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this has been very cyclical with not only you, but with other people that you know or you've engaged with here as well, right? Like, there's very much a person who is coming in with the same bullshit round and round and round, and you're done. You're done. You're tired. You're tired. But you're not going to let this energy deplete you either. It's time for you to really start working on your strength. A lot of self-care here as well, right? Like, I feel like you had been like pushing so much energy on this other person here as well, like loving them, caring them, like almost waiting for like somebody to like reciprocate. But I feel like you're realizing like there's no reciprocation. This person's only here to like fuck you over. And you're done. You're done. You're done. All right, Cancer, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing here. Thank you for tuning in, tapping in, everything, all the awesome comments. Exactly. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye.